Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi. This is Sunday. Like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, guys, apparently Nabi is not happy where he's at the moment, and this might play a hand for Kaizer Chiefs. This might play a hand for some fans. Some fans might be excited. I mean, I am excited about this news, but before we get too excited, let us hear why he's not happy anymore. But we must remember that he's still contracted to this club. As far, I think, he's still contracted. So even if he might say that he's not happy, he's still contracted. So he can terminate the contract, he can negotiate termination of contracts, or he can negotiate a fee. But also Kaizer Chiefs, they can say that no, we're not going to let you go. You can pay us, but we are not letting go. We're not going to pay you. So whoever wants you, because we see that you are coming with some ideas here, we're not going to let you go. We want to be compensated for your services because you are still under contract. So Kaizer Chiefs might not get in like with that ease as some might think. So, okay, let me speak about first, and these are the probably that you might know. I'll tell you why he's not happy. I have an article. So, Kaizer Chiefs have changed their minds. Could be that because they've learned from their mistakes, they've changed their minds and said that, okay, you know what? Now it's about high time that we give a coach what he wants. If he says that I want my own typical team, he's going to get that. So, Kaizer Chiefs have changed their mind. So, that's the update as far as Kaizer Chiefs or the management is concerned, that they're not going to say, we're going to keep Zwane, we're going to keep Moose, we're going to keep Mati, we're going to keep all these other people there and the technical team. Like now, they are willing to let go of them. Could be because of the number of years or even months that these guys are still contracted on Kaizer Chiefs, that they are willing to let go of them and they'll pay that settlement fee, which probably might not be that much. It comes with having to make such decisions when you had Nabi at your offices negotiating that he was ready to sign, and then you then went for inexperienced coach, then now you have to pay the price. So Nabi is not happy at the current club. Let me tell you why, because there is an article. Kaizer Chiefs management target unhappy with the current club. Managerial Kaizer Chiefs target Nabi, the ever perfectionist, is unhappy on how things are going at Far Rabat. Chiefs target Nabi always strives to be the best. The Tunisian tactician Nasreddin Nabi steered his side Younger FC astonishing back-to-back trebles. The 58-year-old is no stranger to success. He is in a pole position to claim another league this term with a Batola Pro side, Far Rabat in Morocco. His team currently leads the way with 58 points after 24 rounds, 4 points ahead of the nearest challenger, Raja Casablanca. Now, these are not just names, these are big teams with just 6 league encounters left. Nabi is odds on to claim another crown. However, he is not best pleased. Tunisian boss never settles. Far Rabat is cooking. Okay, it's cooking. I don't know what this article means, but yeah, let's say cooking for now. In the Moroccan top flight, scoring 53 goals and shipping in just 16. However, Nabi sees huge room for improvement. He spoke to the Moroccan outlet Al Muntakab via kickoff. Thank God things are going well. We are recording good results and are on the right path to achieve our desired goals, he said. However, I'm not satisfied with our performance, tactically and organizationally, because I long for the best in comparison to the work we do and the training in this field. We were better in the first leg of the season and showed good performances in the tactical part, but we retreated somewhat in the second leg rather. I put it in my mind to reach specific ceiling on the general tactical level. My comment is because I know well the capabilities of my team's players and I know the group that I have. They can provide the best according to what they did in the first leg, so we are trying. Work on this part and correct all errors to reach the level we desire. Nabi wants to entertain fans. The former younger boss has reinstated his desire to put on a show for the supporters to enjoy and shared the secret to his team's productivity in front of goals this term. This is due to the two seasons. The first, we have a high caliber of strikers and midfielders who can give the team an offensive and scoring boost. The second season is related to the offensive tendency that I rely on. I always focus on this approach in my style. It is given that I've adopted in my previous experiences. Sometimes I even take risk at the expense of defense, even if that costs me conceding goals, because I'm looking for scoring, and these goals are what increases the value of matches and the team as a whole. And the display aspect is also important in football, he concluded. This sort of has given us a perspective of what kind of a coach this guy is. One, is a perfectionist, and two, he's an offensive coach. Three, he's a smart coach. He's really a smart coach to see that, okay, this is not working and therefore I need to try this. Four, he's a risky coach. He says that rather I outscore you than for me to sit at the back and score one goal through even a set piece or something. Perfectionist. I've said those points. So, and number five, what we can also analyze is the fact that it is also, he's also a coach who builds. He builds team. That's one of the articles that I read before. He was a good coach for Kaizer Chiefs. He was a good coach for Kaizer Chiefs. I remember one of the commentators from that club that he was from from where Yanga is playing. He was like, if Kaizer Chiefs was to get this guy, they'll get a gem, because he specializes at rebuilding clubs. And we lost that. We lost an opportunity for him to rebuild our club. Already we have lost a season. Now we're going to go to 2 if we don't go for him. We have lost a season. No, we have lost one already under Zwan and then under Tsegi and everyone now. So we have lost 2 seasons that you should have gotten this coach, and probably now would have seen the progress is at that level from where he took us, probably there, down there. Probably now the ceiling would have been raised up there. So he strikes me as a coach who can help the club, a coach who can build the confidence on players, because you will score and outscore other players, and the more that you win, the more chances that the team will be revived because they are winning. A team that is losing is a team that is emotionally drained. And if the team is emotionally drained, and therefore their confidence tends to be down. So if you are winning, you're always like, oh wow, let us maintain this, motivated, let us maintain this, let's try new things, let us add on this, all these things that are positive and ideas, they start to come from the chance. So he's that coach to me. He strikes that as a coach who works on confidence, and that once he has shown confidence on the players and the players can play for him as they, and then he's striving also on the unity on players, because if they are happy with their chance, there's more chances of unity. And if there will be rumors that are negative, they will be crushed, those rumors, because they will notice that rotten potato coming in trying to spoil others. So that's what I'm learning. I might not be right, but that's how I'm viewing life. That's how I'm viewing this coach as well. So can we go for him? I think we should. Some would say that, but it seems as if you don't know. I mean, you don't know. This time you want this one, that time you want. Guys, I'm looking for coaches who will come and change our team. If it's Manqoba, you know I'm for that. If it's Peter, I am for that. If it's Nabi, I am for that. But this is where I need us to sit down and have this conversation as adults, or have these conversations as fanatics. I want a coach who will help us to win. First year, let's do this. I want a coach who will help us to build the confidence of players who will help the players to leave their all in the pitch. Coach will have different ideas and also change tactics, like during the game can change a system twice, can change the system even 3 times or even 4 times if he sees that it's not working. And this coach is like that. He says that, you know what, I can just take a player from defense and add him in a midfield or add him as a striker so that we can win. Like, he is a brilliant, wise person by reading this article and having done that research and heard what the commentator said from the club, from around the club, from the league that he was coaching before. So, to me, like I said, any coach that can take Kaizer Chiefs to the next level, not these fly-by-night coaches, not these inexperienced coaches, not these coaches who will come and say that, you know what, no, whatever that you give me, I'm fine. I don't want those kind of people, Nami Nyamaz, like those people who say that, no, anything boss is fine. No, I want a coach who say, this is what I want, if you don't give me this, I'm out. This is what Nabi is. Because he said that I don't want one, I don't want Shepherd, I want my own technical team. So he's that coach. He is that coach. He seems like he's a non-nonsense coach as well. So, guys, before you ask me, who do you really want? I am at the moment saying that any coach who have done it, who have won it, I am fine with that coach. Probably if I was to rate them, because now Peter said that, the agent of Peter said that Peter cannot coach a local team, not unless it's in Arab, or if it's an international coach, it's international gig or international coaching job. So, meaning what? He might not come to South Africa. He might not come to South Africa. So, he's looking at spreading his wings as going back to the international level. Remember that it was Roberto Song, Cameroon coach, if I'm not mistaken, who said that we need such a coach. We need such a coach at the international level. We need to fight against these European coaches or these European international clubs, so that they can see that in Africa we can go far, because they were inspired by Morocco, what they did in the World Cup. So they like, can we please revive Africa? So I think that coach Song, they had a conversation with Peter and he bought into the vision. So he says, I'm gunning for, now we are told that he's gunning for an international coaching job. Or if not, if that doesn't come, and then he wants to remain in South Arabia. Why? It could be because of money. I mean, he's not getting young. He's not getting young. So Peter, it does not look like, and I've been saying this, they said before, he might not be the ideal coach, because it doesn't look like it's going to be the coach. I said this before. It doesn't look like it's going to be a coach who will be here to stay. So that's why I would not go for Peter. I like him and I think he can change the club. However, if he will not be here to stay long, and therefore he's not the coach that I want the coach who stay in that club for the longest of time. 5 years or so, like I'll be happy with such a coach. So therefore, Coach Peter is out of the question. Soon it's going to be Dr. UJ is going to honor him with that touch, he'll honor him with that honoram, I think, doctorate or something, but he's gonna be a doctor. Like, yeah, he's gonna be a doctor. So, according to me, the list is between Nabi and Mangoba at the current moment. If another coach comes and it's someone that I would say he might turn the tables, he might work in our favor, I'm gonna tell you. But for now, between Nabi and Mangoba, and for now, I would say it's tough to choose between the two. It's tough to choose between the two. I like and I enjoyed the ball, the kind of football that Mangoba played, especially at Ajax. I enjoyed because I used to watch him, and I even went to watch that final against Ajax. Nabi, I haven't seen style of play, but we are told he's an offensive coach and he outscores opponents. Is there flair? He says that I want to entertain the fans, so there is flair there. There's flair there, a bit of flair there. So, between the two, guys, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Who would you like to be at the helm of Kaizer Chiefs next season? It might not be the two, but it might be another coach. Let me know which coach would you like. I'm out, guys. See you, Amakhosi. Love you. Bye.